Westpac to cut tech stack in size by 2/3, finance, strategy, IT news. Latest news. Westpac to cut tech stack in size by 2/3. Musk's xAI launches first AI model to select group. EU row over certificate authority mandates continues ahead of rule change. National Rail Network to go all 4G. OpenAI to make models cheaper, more powerful. Australia edition, Asia edition, home, news, business, finance. Westpac to cut tech stack in size by 2/3. By Kate Weber. Focuses on technology simplification. Westpac is cutting its technology stack in size by 2/3 under its latest strategic plan to radically simplify the bank, as it aims to fast-track ambitions to simplify its processes and technology. In its 2023 full-year results, Westpac said it intends to continue simplification by slimming its technology stack, with the expectation this will lead to streamlined customer service, origination channels and products. To achieve this, part of Westpac's approximate $2 billion investment spend across the past 4 years will cover its technology simplification plans. Westpac CEO Peter King told investors on Monday its refreshed strategy, outlined in the half earlier this year, follows 4 strategic pillars of customer, easy, expert and advocate. The organizational restructure mentioned earlier is critical to support our strategic refresh and to sharpen the focus on target markets, King said. The strategy is all about the customer. They're at the heart of what we do. We value the whole of customer relationship and work hard to anticipate their needs, including through delivering personalized experiences, offers and insights. He said Westpac continues to make banking easier, more intuitive and digital. To support this, its next phase is about radically simplifying the bank, King said. For this to be successful, it's fundamental that we accelerate the simplification of processes and technology, with work already underway to reduce the size of our technology stack by 2/3. Over the past 3 years, we've progressed the foundational elements and more than 70% of our infrastructure is now evergreen, meaning it's current and available to be built on. The task at hand is laid out here. Our technology isn't older or less capable than peers, we just have too much of it. Cutting our technology components from around 180 down to around 60 will improve our speed to market, make us more efficient on costs and reduce operational risk. He said as this is a big agenda for the business over the next 4 years, a period of sustained investment is required to support this strategy. Westpac intends to achieve this via a relatively modest increase in the investment envelope to approximately $2 billion per annum. To put this into context, in the 5 years to FY19, we invested approximately $1.3 billion per annum, the increase to around $1.9 billion in the last 4 years, with almost 2/3 allocated to risk and regulation. He said the bank's intention is to redirect from risk and regulation spend to growth and productivity, with King saying that execution will be the key. The simplification will be jointly led by both the business and technology teams, he said. Our approach will be modular, where we address components within layers, and this will add flexibility, allowing the individual workstreams to be scaled up or down as required. He added Westpac is outcomes focused with key measures of success, being improving return on tangible equity and growing the business in line with the market. King said the bank is focused on technology simplification and is well positioned to grow and to help customers navigate the environment. Over the year, the bank decommissioned 200 applications and automated around 500,000 customer interactions. It reduced its data centers from 4 to 2 and consolidated its contact center platforms from 12 to 1. It also said its backup systems and processes were consolidated from 16 to 4 and saw around $100 million in expense savings. During the talk, King did state that despite its work so far, there's more work to improve performance and the efficiency of this bank. With the foundations in place, we have even more capacity to focus on the future, he added. This has kicked off, with the separation of Westpac's consumer and business segments and establishing a standalone function to focus on technology. He said the bank is continuing to invest in a digital capability for both consumer and business customers, noting that its banking app reaching the #1 spot in Australia, according to a comparison by analyst firm Forrester. Technology underpins the customer offer, King said. The consolidation of infrastructure has resulted in significant improvement in system stability and resilience. Promontory Australia report. Westpac said its Customer Outcomes and Risk Excellence core program is now 2.5 years into its work, with 19 workstreams, 83 deliverables with 354 activities on the go. In the results, Westpac released both the 10H and 11th independent reviews for the quarters ended in June 2023 and September 2023. Completed by Promontory Australia, the report offers an update on Westpac's integrated plan designed to address and improve risk culture, governance and accountability across the bank, implemented via the core program. The bank said it submitted 324 activities to Promontory, with 310 assessed as complete and effective. The report found Westpac continues to work through some of the most complex and challenging activities that form part of its transformation as it enters the final phase. How deeply the changes delivered through core are embedded across Westpac through these activities will say much about how the 5 root causes underpinning the program and the program's target states are being addressed. With multiple uplifts underway and a targeted end date for the integrated plan on the horizon, vigilant focus is required to stay the course and to quickly identify and respond to issues and risks, the report stated. The next update is due in May 2024. Westpac posted a net profit of $7.195 billion, a 26% jump from the same time last year. Finance strategy Westpac. Related articles. EU row over certificate authority mandates continues ahead of rule change. NAB calls for practical generative AI tools. Avenue Bank ready to tap into overlooked market. Westpac sets sights on HealthPoint. Partner content. Sponsored white papers. Most read articles. CBA and Telstra, scam indicator, feature officially switched on. Westpac ramps up generative AI ambitions. RBA warns AI, big tech, to weigh on Australia's financial system stability. Westpac to cut tech stack in size by 2/3. Digital Nation, most popular tech stories. State of Security 2023 COVER story, Sustainability and AI, a promising partnership or an environmental grey area. FYAI, what is an AI hallucination and how does it impact business leaders? Case study, Warren and Mahoney adopts digital tools to reduce its carbon footprint. Cricket Australia automates experiences for fans and players. The 2023 CRN Fast 50 companies, see the list. Proofpoint honors top Australian partners. Aussie Broadband buys Symbio for $258.90 million. Broadcom misses VMware deal closing date. Oro Group acquires Melbourne's NW Computing. Right to repair, large-scale IT buyers can influence product design, and they should shivering in summer? Sweating in winter? Your building is living a lie. Building a modern workplace for a remote workforce. Venom Black Book 015 Phantom. How long will a UPS keep your computers on if the lights go out? Orange Business and Machine Max partner to optimize heavy machinery when minutes save lives. IoT delivers earlier flood warnings. Announcing the 2022-23 IoT Awards finalists. Samsung, Whirlpool bank on smart fridge renaissance. How Sydney Olympic Park is setting the pace on digital transparency. Copyright 2023 Next Media Pty Limited.